Go. 3 flex payments of $9.98. Chad Allen is joining us to give us all the details. I think, Chad, these are those kinds of things that every household, kitchen, bathroom, you know, laundry room, sink, by the front door, everybody could use and benefit from.
Hi, Tamara. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home. You couldn't be more correct. And Bell & Howell has done it again. This is a company, Bell & Howell, that's been around over 110 years. Over 110 years in business. So you know that they're true and they've proven that their quality products make our lives better. In fact, they've been at HSN for over a decade, and it's a shared brand. So it's on QVC and HSN and a big leader in the market. And they've engineered this thing to death. I mean, this has so much technology in it. I can't even believe it's in this small footprint that goes on your countertop. I'm going to show you how it works first, and then I'll sort of go through the features. But I'm going to use a sponge and just show you how it dispenses this. I put a pink dish soap in there, and you can see just the amount of dish soap that goes onto my sponge. This could be your hand, your towel, your sponge, anything like that. It's not an excessive amount. It's not too little. It's the right amount for the liquid that's inside that container. In fact, it's almost a 10-ounce container. And 10 ounces happens to be the same size as this. You know these bottles. We've been seeing these all over the place, trying to hoard them for over a year, right? And then we have bottles like this, and we have bottles like this. Well, it doesn't matter if it's your hand soap, if it's your dish soap, if it's your sanitizer, it could be your face wash, anything without any of those big micro beads. Don't put that inside here, but everything else that's a liquid goes right into the top. That's right, it's a top fill unit, which is pretty unique for what's out on the market. So you fill it from the top, it goes down, and then it pumps its way back up and then out the little dispenser here. And when I put that lid back on, Tamara, if I turn that off, I can take it with me to the park, to the playground, to the, you know, when we're going to an outdoor restaurant or even an indoor restaurant, I want to have that on the table. Yes. Tamara, this is also an item you can use with you and your girlfriends when you go out. Put that sanitizer on the inside. Throw it in your purse. Don't worry. Right. And Tamara, if you take off that silver cap, it's a silver cap on top. Sometimes that tricks people. That is where you're going to fill it up. And then on the bottom of that lid is going to be a silicone ring that fits in that hole, which is going to give you the security that it's not going to leak when you flip it upside down. Tamara, this is a home run for sure.
It really is. And I like that there's so many uses for it, because I think initially we do think hand sanitizer, but I hadn't thought about putting my dish soap in there. How perfect would that be? Or my face wash. When you said that, I said, oh, that makes all the difference, because it frees up your hands, really. Not only do you get the amount of cleaner or liquid that you need, but it frees up your hands so you're not trying to hold a bottle in one hand, pump in the other, trying not to, you know, this to slip out of your hand and pop it back down. It's just there. It's there when you need it. And the fact that you're getting 2 of them for $10 to get home, because that's the flex pay, I say go for it. I think they're beautiful on your counter. And Chad, when you were showing that pink dishwashing liquid versus the commercial packaging that it comes in, it just streamlines your sink. It streamlines anywhere you're gonna put this, so you have the cleaner that you need or the liquid that you need and none of the excess. I think this is brilliant.
Yeah, and no labels. There's no branding, there's no labels on it. And if you look in all the interior designer magazines, they rip the labels off of bottles like these because they don't want to see those labels. It's a big design trick. And you're right, Tamara, from this to this, I mean, that's night and day. This is what we want. And it's automated. It runs on batteries. There's no wiring. You don't have to drill into your granite countertops, nothing like that. Once again, let me just show you using a little blue towel here so you can see that pink soap go right onto it. It dispenses just enough. If I put, and it's illuminated, this one's empty because I want to show you something. If I put my hand underneath, that light comes on. And if I leave my hand right there, it shuts off. It doesn't keep dispensing just because my hand's there. Now, if I put my hand there again and I pull it away, do you see what happens?
Yes.
It automatically stops. So if I want less of the detergent or less of the hand soap or less of the sanitizer, I can just pull my hand away. It automatically shuts off. There's an on-off switch on the bottom, so you can turn it on or turn it off if you don't want the kids playing with it or anything like that. And you no longer have to worry about touching anything. This is the clean, the hygienic, the automated way, and you're getting two, to get the soap, the sanitizer, the face wash. Think of the upstairs, the downstairs, the kids' room, your bathroom.
Right.
Yeah, maybe you don't need to. That's okay. Put one by the front door.
Right.
Give one to the church. Give one to the school. Give one to your nanny. Things like that. Think of other people in your life who could benefit from this as well, because it's hard to find them, Tamara, but they're also very expensive in the marketplace. But you're a winner at HSN.
We've got them, and you're getting two. And you're right, there's so many different places and ways that you are gonna use them. So I encourage you to get it. The title of the show is called Healthy Living. And if we've learned anything from the last year, it's that cleanliness is the most important thing. I love the idea of having these right next to the front door, because that's the first thing that I know anybody who comes to my home, if they're walking through that front door, the first thing they have to do is sanitize their hands. This is an easier way than having my pump, because even if you have the pump, the top of that pump is not sanitized, because that's what everybody's touching. But with this, nothing you touch, it's touch-free. I even love to see that you can see when it's starting to get empty and you need to refill it. And you've got 9 ounces here of how much you can put in, and I encourage you to do it while we have these in stock, because remember, when they're gone, and they will be, it will take us a little while to get them back. 739-670 is the item number on these. Chad, thank you for getting us started in this hour of healthy living.
It's my pleasure, Tamara. Enjoy it from a legacy company, Bell & Howell, that's made another winner for us.
For sure. Thank you. We'll see you again next time. And I know that there are a lot of you
Tamara.
shopping for this. Go ahead and pick yours up. And if you need more than a set of 2, do it.